Welcome everyone to the next episode of Tuesday Night Takedown. I am your host, Drew Danielson, and we are here live from New York, New York. And we are ready to get the night going, ladies and gentlemen. We have a jam-packed card for you tonight. And let's see how we are going to get things started off with the United States Champion, Dylan Mason, and what a night he had at Guaranteed Money just a few nights ago. If you didn't catch that, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to go back on YouTube at the Worldwide Wrestling Network and catch that Guaranteed Money and see that Matt 8-Star versus Dylan Mason match. I'm telling you right now, one for the history books, and if you haven't caught it and you don't know, well, you're about to find out.
3 stages of hell match, career versus title, main event of Guaranteed Money, and Mason walks out the victor. This is what I said to everyone since I came back to Worldwide Wrestling. I was going to end Matt 8-Star's career. And you can now see that goal has been accomplished. And I'm still your United States Champion because no one is able to get this off my hands. I don't even care for it. It's worthless to me because that was not the reason I came back, but I still have it in my possession. I even gave Matt 8-Star a free victory because I told everyone, most importantly, I promised Matt, third round would be his end. He tried. He tried harder than he ever did in his life, in his career, because he didn't want it to end in my hands. I crushed it, and it is now dust. It is over. But my United States Championship still remains. So what is next for Dylan Mason? Who is fighting me next? Who dares to even step up to me after everything I put Matt 8-Star through? Because I know a lot of you are discouraged to ever go after this championship because it means having to deal with the plague. Dylan Mason. But I'm standing right here. Standing right here, waiting for someone to be aggressive enough, vicious enough, have a bloodlust. I'll never stop. And if you think you are that one inside the locker room, maybe even sitting at home waiting for a contract, I'm standing right here. What are you doing? You're gonna wait? You're gonna walk out, stand face to face with the personal demon of Matt 8-Star.
Oh, wait a second. Is that the music who I think it is? Dylan Mason. I'm sure he was thinking that nobody was going to come out here right now. But oh boy, here he comes, Tony the Hammer, ladies and gentlemen, and what a matchup this would be. Look at the size of Tony Hammer, and he has something to say for sure to Dylan Mason, the Psycho Killer. Let's see it. Oh, man. Big words from the big guy right there. And what could this mean between Tony Hammer and Dylan Mason? I'm sure we are going to get more from that, ladies and gentlemen. But we have to move on here for our first match of the evening. A returning Jack Harvey and Azrael Viktor. Back at Guaranteed Money, Jack Harvey had returned, and we can see here a new look for Jack Harvey. As I mentioned, looking better than ever, and as he mentioned, feeling better than ever. Back here to kind of right some wrongs and clear up some misunderstanding. Jack Harvey addressing the hate towards him at Guaranteed Money, but he mentioned that he is ready for anything to come forward, and who came forward was the billionaire, John Smith. Of course, asking for a little bit of help on how to suppress his demons. I'm not sure Jack Harvey's going to be any help for John Smith and Jen. Of course, Jack doing a number over a few months dealing with the madness. Azrael Viktor back at Guaranteed Money in that Guaranteed Money ladder match, and you got to wonder what kind of shape he is in tonight. What a brutal match that was. But nonetheless, tonight he is going to get an opportunity to take on former United States champion Jack Harvey. Two former champions in this match. Of course, you know that Azrael, former European champion, a one-count kick out right there. A quick pinning attempt from Jack Harvey. And now Jack up against the ropes. You can see new attire, new look for Jack Harvey. New state of mind, new outlook. Oh, and a big DDT right there on the former European champion. And now a submission maneuver as Manny Rodriguez is going to hurry up in there and see what Azrael wants to do. And it looks like he's going to kick out there with the knee strikes to the back of Jack Harvey. And now Azrael with Jack in the corner. Azrael, of course, been on a little bit of a downstroke since losing that European Championship. Hold on, we got a pinning attempt here with 1 count kick out for Jack Harvey. Azrael, as I was mentioning, in a little bit of a downstroke, down spiral since losing that European Championship back at the big event to Cassandra May. He has yet to cash in his rematch. We all know that he has 90 days to do that. We've seen a good part of a month go by already off the top rope right there. Or middle rope, as you will. Into the pinning attempt for Jack Harvey. And we're going to get Manny Rodriguez with another 1 count kick out. Will be interesting to see when and where, if anywhere, Azrael Viktor cashes in his rematch for that European Championship. And Cassandra May, of course, carrying that title in action a little bit later tonight. Now off the ropes here. Another leapfrog. Once again, and Jack going to stop himself there, not going to continue this. As Azrael with a quick punch and going for the kick, but there's Harvey quick with the leg sweep, and now into a half crab here. Another submission maneuver on Azrael Viktor. He's going to be able to get out of this one as well. Both superstars looking rather fine here in the opening match of Takedown here tonight in New York. After that big guaranteed money pay-per-view just 3 nights ago. Ooh, now face first into the turnbuckle was Azrael, and then a nice drop kick from Jack Harvey. But look at this as the momentum continues to shift back and forth to both of these competitors. Now Azrael Viktor looking to head to the top rope. What are we going to see here? Big elbow drop right to the heart of Jack Harvey, and maybe Azrael could be looking for something big, and there it is, a nice neck breaker. I'd imagine he's going to pull Jack to the middle of the ring here and try to go for a pinning attempt, as he will. Face, hand across the face, and a 2 count kick out. Jack Harvey not quite done yet. Oh man, what a big RKO from Jack Harvey. I'm not sure what Manny Rodriguez was doing right there. Maybe addressing that crazy fan at ringside over there. But nonetheless, big RKO from Jack Harvey. Azrael Viktor able to kick out of a pinning attempt. And now Jack with the upper hand here. Double underhook into the DDT. And that could just be about it, ladies and gentlemen. Jack Harvey hooking the leg and a 2 count kick out once again. Azrael Viktor getting out just before the 3, saving himself in this one. And now Jack with a little bit of a leg guillotine here, flipping Azrael over. And one more time, no, Azrael. With forearms to the thighs. Able to break out, and a big clothesline from Jack Harvey to keep the momentum on his side of the court here. And now what are we looking to see here from Jack Harvey? Possibly setting up something, and we're going to go for a pinning attempt. He's got the leg hooked in the face, and look at this! Feet on the middle rope, and Manny didn't see it. Jack Harvey with the win. With the feet on the ropes, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm sure that the referee committee will go back to the board on that one come tomorrow morning, and Manny's going to have to catch a little backdraft from that. I'm sure Azrael Viktor not going to be happy as well from this dirty win from Jack Harvey, and that just goes to show what kind of mind state he's in since returning. And I have to tell you, that's not necessarily what I thought he would do in a circumstance like this. But ladies and gentlemen, you've seen it with your eyes. I've seen it. Everybody's seen it except for Manny Rodriguez. But nonetheless, the 1, 2, 3, the referee's count, always look at that. Remember that RKO, man, big devastating maneuver. I thought that could have put it away right there. Another opportunity where Manny wasn't paying attention. You have to be addressing that. General manager who sent Manny's father. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. We're talk about somebody who can't take no for an answer. I guess when you got the kind of money that John has, you're not gonna take no for an answer, and that's exactly what he's doing right here. He's gonna come out, and I guarantee you, he's gonna offer some sort of bribery for Jack Harvey. Well, Jack Harvey didn't want to have anything to do with it. Shades of guaranteed money, ladies and gentlemen. If you remember, John interrupting Jack Harvey's return speech, asking him to help with his demons. Let's see what we got here. Oh, look at that. Look at this suck up. Look at this. Well, Jack doesn't seem to be too impressed. And Jack Harvey making it clear to John, but I'm sure it can only get so clear for somebody like John. He's got, you can say, the same issue that Jack dealt with many months ago, but now, listen to John. John showing his appreciation for how Harvey is treating this situation. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not sure you want that. Jack making it clear right there once again to John that he is not interested in helping him in any of his side projects. I'll tell you right now, Jen is nothing to mess with. Or is the madness, that is for damn sure. But we are moving on here, ladies and gentlemen. Second match of the evening. We got a tag team match here. The return of the Bearded Revival against Resistance. What a storied history between these two factions. Oh my goodness, right there. Matrix right out the damn gate. Big maneuver on James Davis. I'll tell you right now, this Resistance crew, they have definitely turned coat in these last several weeks. Sure. 1,000% more aggressive style than we are used to seeing. You go back to Guaranteed Money, you can watch it. The Resistance had come to the ring, and Barnes Reed was talking about how he wanted to cash in their rematch right then and there, and they were going to take on Ryan Beardraw 3-on-1 for the Tag Team Championships. Trying to get him back from when Beardraw won in a handicap match at the big event. But nonetheless, Beardraw came to the ramp, and behind him came these two members right here, the former Bearded Revival members, James Davis and Brandon Fireheart. What a big cutter right there from Matrix, and did you see that? Spearing Fireheart off the apron. Gentlemen, if you are not familiar with the Bearded Revival, I cannot stress the amount of history between James Davis and Brandon Fireheart. Former World Heavyweight Champion is James Davis. Former International Champion, Continental Champion, Brandon Fireheart. And of course, Tag Team Championships between the both of them. Back with Vintage Revival and the Bearded Revival. Big double team back body drop. And Fireheart going to get his first time back in the ring in several months, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, knocking down Manny into the corner. Matrix maybe looking for a tag there, but not going to get it with a huge clothesline from Brandon Fireheart. And now, wait a second, looking to climb the rope, but he's going to get stopped right there by Dargis. He's not going to let that happen. Some more double team action. Look at this big maneuver from Resistance, and now pinning attempt, and here's Manny. 1, 2, and a kick out from Fireheart, and he's going for another quick pin right here. Manny needs to get on the ball here tonight. Quick kick out from Brandon Fireheart. You can see that steel chair off the bottom right hand corner of the ring that was just tossed out by Manny. He did have his eye on that. Barnes Reed slid it in there. He was able to get it out of the ring. Of course, don't want no disqualifications. A match of this caliber could get to that point. These two teams desperately trying to get at each other's throats and cut each other out of the Tag Team Championship picture. Shoulder block from Brandon Fireheart, and here comes Barnes Reed up to the apron, up to no good. Gonna cause a distraction there, and Manny, I guess, gonna let that one slide. And that's gonna set up a ruthless series of kicks from Dargis on the veteran Brandon Fireheart, and the leg sweep. He needs to get back into his corner and make a tag. Nice couple of knees. Right square in the face of Fireheart right there. And look at JD looking for a hot tag, not going to get it. As it's cut short, now we have a submission maneuver here. Close to the ropes as it seems. Good call there by Manny. And now into the corner. Could be looking for a tag here. Get Matrix back into the matchup here. Looks like that's going to happen. A big tag team maneuver. Nice double team Side slam Uranagi as now Manny coming for the pin once again, and a 2 count kick out. Brandon desperately needed to make a tag, and there it is. JD coming in hot. Nice clothesline and a drop kick. Matrix stopping the momentum as quickly as he could there. Nice handspring. Back elbow, but quickly eaten up by a giant clothesline from James Davis. The White Knight. As I mentioned, James Davis, a former World Heavyweight Champion back in Season 1. He won that championship. Had some epic battles with the infamous Thomas Grimm, Donnie Brown, Matt 8-Star. Including that one Hell in a Cell match in which James Davis went through the top and almost suffered a severe ending neck injury. We got a good kick out right there on the pinning attempt. Of course, that was back in the vintage Revival days when it was ran by Matt 8-Star back when it was, before it was GM and owner and all that. And of course, Ryan Beardjaw coming into the picture. Revival and recreating it to the Bearded Revival. And you got these 3 superstars right here, and I'm gonna tell you right now what a fierce tag team they are. And you just can go and show you how fierce the Resistance is as well. Taking on this veteran tag team tonight in a double knee stomp into the back of the former world champion. To the corner of the Resistance, doing a phenomenal job of cutting the ring in half here. Look at the strength of James Davis picking up Digress like it was nothing. And now focusing his attention back on Barnes Reed, and that's going to cost him once again. Double underhook suplex. As now, well, Digress was looking for something, but we get a hot tag. We're going to see Fireheart back in now, missing the clothesline, though. Resistance doing a phenomenal job working with this veteran tag team. Testing athleticism against strength here tonight, and you've seen that bit of strength, and I'm going to tell you right now, he just straight took his head off, and what was that? A little foul play right there from Matrix. Only fuel the fire for Brandon Fireheart, no pun intended. And here we go, looking for a big maneuver right here. Choke slam. Choke slam will have you winded for sure. And now a kick to the midsection. Fireheart could be looking to put things away here with that huge power bomb. And once again, Barnes Reed at ringside, distracting Fireheart, and then now again, reverse DDT from Dargos. He's going to try to collect another pin here. And here comes JD this time to break it up. Enough is enough. You can only play clean against dirty for so long. James Davis not standing for this foul play from the Resistance. While Barnes Reed has been highly active at ringside, you've rarely seen or heard from Beardjaw over there. He's definitely playing it cool and keeping it clean. I think Fireheart might be busted open a little bit there from the knees of Dargos. And now up on the shoulders, good strength from Dargos. Now off the ropes, and now another knee. Devastating knee blows. And here we go, another pinning attempt. James Davis breaking up the count. I think Manny Rodriguez got in the middle of that one. Up and over. Nice power slam from Dargos onto Fireheart. But Manny Rodriguez is knocked out, so we ain't going to get a count here. And let's just hope that the Resistance don't have any foul play. But here comes Manny back to his feet, and that's good. hoping. We'll get a count here. And here comes Martrix to the outside, looking to take the fight to Brandon Fireheart. Oh, kick to the midsection. Wait a minute, what's Barnes Reed doing? Over there with Beardjaw, look out, almost into the steps. And now look out. With that senton almost taken out. Ryan Beardjaw's tripped up. And look at this. Action continuing in the ring, but Barnes Reed on the outside here attacking Ryan Beardjaw. And now look at this. Manny Rodriguez didn't see what was going on between these two managers on the ringside. Barnes Reed sneaking around the backside and taking out Ryan Beardjaw, who kind of shocked at the whole situation back here. Definitely not happy, and Barnes Reed needs to be tossed out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Manny Rodriguez needs to keep an eye on him. He's been all over the place, and another big power bomb from Brandon Fireheart, who's going to go for the pinning attempt here, but another kick out before the 1 count, and here comes Barnes Reed one more time. What is it going to take for him to get tossed out of this one? Manny Rodriguez needs to rethink his strategy here when it comes to interfering managers on the outside. Luckily, Beardjaw over there in better shape. And look at the tag team action right there from the Bearded Revival. And JD, the legal man, getting the tag just moments ago. And look at this. Look at Fireheart. You want to play dirty, you want to play hardball. Looks like the Bearded Revival are game, and up with a big jackknife powerbomb. My God, ladies and gentlemen, Martrix is going to feel every bit of that tomorrow morning. And here comes the pinning attempt. JD, 1, 2, and 3. There it is. Bearded Revival with their first victory upon their return. Impressive showing for the veteran tag team, but I'm going to tell you right now as well, for the Resistance, they showed that they can definitely keep up with the Bearded Revival and with Ryan Beardjaw. I'd imagine we're going to get more on that tag team title rematch, which I'm assuming is still in effect. They can still cash that in at any moment. It didn't take place at Guaranteed Money. It ended up being a brawl all over the outside of the ring here. Resistance doing a good job showing they can keep up, but right here the victors tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the veterans, James Davis and Brandon Fireheart. We got to move on here, ladies and gentlemen. A big match coming up next. Of course, the Guaranteed Money briefcase winner for the men, Caleb Stone, another veteran to 3-dub, been here since season 1. Finally getting this chance at a briefcase, going to take on one of the newest members to the 3-dub roster. They're making a big splash in the locker room. Won his debut match in order to gain opportunity and entrance into the Guaranteed Money briefcase ladder match. That's impressive for starters. And fortunately, got a match with Azrael Viktor last week and didn't catch the win, but looked impressive and looked highly impressive in that ladder match just a few nights ago. And of course, we all know the ending of what happened there. As Caleb Stone went up to grab the briefcase, Tyler Ace was one of the only superstars that was available to go up and stop him. And before he could get back in the ring, he was having a hard time getting back in the ring. Only to come to find out that DC3 was under the ring holding Tyler Ace's ankles, preventing him from climbing in the ring and stopping Stone from winning the briefcase. And we've seen what happened afterwards. Big U, Ulysses Steele, making his big return, taking out DC3 and putting his targets on Caleb Stone. And so there's going to be a lot more to come from them. We've heard a few words from each individual, but tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the guaranteed money contract winner getting his first match as that briefcase winner against Tyler Ace here on Tuesday Night Takedown. So here we go. Getting ready to get started in this one. Big matchup for Caleb Stone. Big, even bigger matchup for Tyler Ace here. Let's see what the young man can do against somebody like Caleb Stone. Impressive neck breaker right there. You want to talk about complete opposite ends of the spectrum. And look at this. Nice seated powerbomb into the pin. He gets a 1, but that's not going to be enough. Of course, you need 3. As I was saying, we're going to talk about opposite ends of the spectrum here. One of the first superstars in 3-dub history just biting the canvas, ladies and gentlemen. Big stomp from Tyler Ace. You got that 5-season veteran, Caleb Stone, kind of getting handled right now by the rookie, Tyler Ace. And you can see DC3 at ringside, and they're going to keep their eyes peeled. They're going to first play with Tyler Ace here. Cause a distraction enough for Caleb Stone to try to get back into this one, as it has been mostly Tyler Ace the entire match so far. And a little bit of payback. Look at this. Caleb Stone with his own seated powerbomb, pinning attempt, only catching the 1 count as well. As I was saying, DC3 at ringside, you got to imagine that they're going to be keeping their eyes peeled for one Ulysses Steele, who I haven't had word to confirm is in the building tonight. And look at this, up on top of the top rope. What are we going to see from Tyler Ace? Big maneuver missed. Veteran Caleb Stone able to duck out of the way. And DC3 over here loving every bit of that one. That could have been a game-changing move right there, considering the amount of offense that Stone had to endure in the beginning stage of this match. And now into the crowd area, ladies and gentlemen, over the barricade. We get to a count of 6. Manny Rodriguez gonna cut it off at 7 as both superstars make their way back into the ring, and now a clothesline from Tyler Ace, who's gonna take advantage of the distracted Manny Rodriguez from DC3. And that is not how that squad wanted things to go right there. And look at this, once again, another chair from DC3 being tossed out of the ring by Manny Rodriguez. At least he's keeping an eye on those things. And now, Caleb Stone looking to do a number on Tyler Ace here, attacking each limb, and now a nice kick to the face. That aggressive style of Caleb Stone once again attacking each limb. And a quick history, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not familiar with... Oh, 1 second, we got a pinning attempt here. A bridge. Kick out by Tyler Ace, only got the 1 count. As I was about to say, a quick history lesson. If you're not sure who Ulysses Steele is, he was one of the original owners of Worldwide Wrestling and turned it over to the current owners, Matt and Drew. Ended up going on to be one of the most impressive managers to ever grace a ring apron. Of course, getting voted Manager of the Year several years in a row, leading the infamous Steel Stable faction. My God, ladies and gentlemen, one of the first stables to ever be created within 3Dub. Now we're going to get another pinning attempt here. Big U, of course, handing over the rights to 3Dub and wanting to take on that managerial role and build up and create his creation of the Steel Stable. Superstars like Thomas Graham, former World Heavyweight Champion. And of course these members right here of DC3, which is some sort of a third reincarnation of the Steel Stable, in which they say. If you think back, in the original Steel Stable, Caleb Stone and Darius Carter made up the tag team of the Destruction Crew. Big maneuver right there by Tyler Ace. Going to get a pinning attempt, and here comes Trev to the apron to distract Manny here. Of course, you're going to see that coming. I wouldn't imagine too many more of those are going to take place. Nice cartwheel. Cartwheel maneuver there by the athletic Tyler Ace, going for a super kick and not going to catch it. As I was mentioning, Caleb Stone, Darius Carter, members of the Destruction Crew within the first Steel Stable, hence the name DC3 today, as they band up with other former Steel Stable member, Trev Sanford. Of course, other superstars like James Black and Jason Thomas, the right wing. Nice double stomp there from Caleb Stone. Stephanie Duke, Miss Athena. All former members of that infamous Steel Stable faction. G3 from Caleb Stone. Those 3 consecutive German suplexes. That'll weigh you down, that's for sure. And here we go. Pinning attempt on Tyler Ace. 2 and a kick out. Good perseverance of the young athlete here tonight, as we're going to get Caleb Stone looking to set something big up here. And the veteran into the power bomb, up and over for the last ride. And is that enough to put away Tyler Ace tonight? No, it is not. Kick out after 2. Tyler Ace still in this one. And what do we got here? Caleb Stone looking one more time for something. Is he going to get it again? The last ride powerbomb. Up and down goes Tyler Ace. Back-to-back last rides. And I'm going to tell you right now, there is no kicking out of that one. There it is, the 3 count and the bell. Ladies and gentlemen, Caleb Stone, your guaranteed money briefcase winner, is the victor here tonight on Takedown. And what an impressive match for Tyler Ace, but just not enough against the veteran Caleb Stone. Caleb Stone with the celebration of DC3 at ringside. And what are they looking to do here? Come on. There's no need for any of this. Carter sliding in a chair for... And look out! There's Big U! Ulysses Steele coming to the aid of Tyler Ace. I'm going to tell you right now, Tyler, if you want anybody on your side, it's that man right there. But look at this. Big U not putting up for any of the shenanigans of the former Steel Stable members. We're going to have to get to the bottom of that. But here we go in our next matchup for the evening, ladies and gentlemen. This one, for sure, a few weeks in the making. We've seen each other and had an impressive matchup. I guaranteed money, if you can remember back to that Tables, Ladders, and Chairs international title match. Rainbow Wolf suffering devastating fall off of that ladder through the through the table. Gotta imagine he's in all kinds of pain here tonight, as well as his opponent Austin Eric, who no longer has his rematch opportunity, but I have heard through the grapevine that he thinks he's still the one that needs to be next. See what Russell Franchise has to say about all that. Theme for Austin Eric. Rather fitting. We're going to get together. Oh, wait a second. Here comes the international champion, ladies and gentlemen. Wonder what the hell he's doing here. Also, Franchise retaining that championship a couple nights ago at guaranteed money against these two individuals that are going to square off here tonight. Wondering what's going on here, and looks like Franchise gonna opt to stand at ringside and and here comes Yakuza too. Yakuza and Franchise ringside for this matchup, Austin Eric and Rainbow Wolf. Here we go, Wolf with the wrist lock, got Austin Eric down. Going for a big maneuver there and failing. Unfortunately, if that had connected, that would have been big stuff right there. But Austin Eric able to take advantage now. As we got Yakuza on one side of the ring, Franchise on the other side of the ring. And look at this. Yakuza already becoming an issue. Ooh, massive. Did you see the air that Rainbow Wolf got right there on that big drop kick, missile drop kick on Austin Eric right in the chest? And now, big boot. Austin Eric sending Rainbow Wolf back down to the canvas. And we've got Yakuza at ringside with Franchise watching on. And it is definitely a sight to see these two, that is for sure. What kind of shenanigans they're trying to pull on the opposite side of the ring over there. Continue on with this matchup here. And Manny taking another spill down tonight. Back to his feet is the referee, but here comes Rainbow Wolf with a couple of devastating kicks on the feet of Austin Eric. And look at this, back handspring. Impressive athleticism for the size of Rainbow Wolf, close to 7 feet tall. And that right there can do a number with that quick kick out, 1 count. Now Austin Eric trying to get himself together here. Look at Rainbow Wolf setting up for big maneuver on Austin Eric, cringing the neck. And now the stomps right to the chest of Austin Eric. You'd imagine that Rainbow Wolf going to try to maybe get a pin here, but no, Austin Eric turning around. We still got franchise international champion and his sidekick, Cruz, out of ringside. Standing in the aisleway, taking on every bit of these two maneuvers. There was a big neck breaker, and then once again, Rainbow Wolf trying for that impressive front flip maneuver, not connecting. Is Austin Eric able to take advantage? And now with Rainbow Wolf back on the canvas. Austin Eric, nice swinging neck breaker, inverted, and now just banging that head of Rainbow Wolf off the canvas. We're going to look for a big maneuver here, going up top. Austin Eric setting up, elbow drop right to the heart, and now we're going to hook the leg, pinning attempt. Oh, 1 count kick out. Not quite enough to put away Rainbow Wolf, but this submission could be armbar submission. Austin Eric and Rainbow almost reaching the ropes, not quite enough, but he's still going to squirm out of this one. Couple of right jabs. And now, Austin once again with the upper hand and this Boston Crab. Another submission maneuver on the legs of the bigger man, Rainbow Wolf. He now can try to get the little upper hand here. Oh, sunset. Excuse me. Butterfly DDT. Changing the momentum around here. Rainbow Wolf looking to set something up big for Austin Eric. Flying forearm and a nice kip up. Oh, an atomic drop. And a scoop slam. Good series of maneuvers from Rainbow Wolf here. Looking to capitalize on a couple of bigger maneuvers, maybe get an opportunity to catch a pin and a win here tonight. And Austin, oh look out. Ooh, into the turnbuckle. Nice reversal there by Rainbow Wolf. Now going to try to catch that pin I just spoke about. 2. And almost 3, boy. Rainbow might have thought it was 3. Definitely 2 count. Austin Eric able to kick up, get his shoulders out. And now, over the top rope, we could be looking to see this one spill to the outside. And here comes Austin Eric up to the top rope as Rainbow Wolf looking to make his way back to his feet, but he might want to think twice. Here comes, and did you see that? Did you see that? Impressive code breaker from Rainbow Wolf. Catching Austin Eric from the top rope. And my God, what a maneuver. But you gotta wonder how much of that was sustained to Rainbow Wolf as well. And now a count of 4. My God, ladies and gentlemen, what an impressive reversal from Rainbow Wolf, who needs to get Austin Eric in the ring. Count of 6. And now Rainbow Wolf got Austin Eric in the ring. Driving him to the center. What are we looking for here? Deadlift suplex into the pin here. Bridge. 2 and 3. Look at that. A bridge pin there. After that devastating reversal. That backstabber, or excuse me, code breaker from the top rope to the outside. I'm sure we're going to see a replay of that one. It was just enough to take everything out of Austin Eric, enough for Rainbow Wolf to catch the win here tonight on Takedown. Big win for Rainbow Wolf after that guaranteed money TLC ladder match a few days ago. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of guaranteed money, what a huge return we witnessed there. The big man, Dennis Miles, making his way back to 3-Dub, tagging up with James Black in that tag team match, taking on Ian King and Gorilla Cruz. Of course, that match ended in a draw. Dennis and Cruz unable to get back into the ring once the action spilled outside. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, the big man, Dennis Miles, here tonight on Takedown. Poor soul in the ring right now, I'm telling you. Mondo the Dragon looking to catch a couple handfuls here tonight. The size of Dennis Miles, 7 foot tall, 450 pounds, of nothing but just pure attitude. Speaking of Ian King and Gorilla Cruz, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, tonight in the main event, Ian will take on Cruz, which he has forcefully explained that he is done with Gorilla Cruz, making that crystal clear in his promo a couple days ago. But right now we have Big Dennis Miles, Mondo the Dragon. What a poor soul we have here, ladies and gentlemen. What are we going to get? Big headbutt. Striking Mondo right down to the canvas right away, no problems. And look at the size difference in these two. Mondo doing everything he can to make a dent on the big man. And another impressive headbutt. Big chop across the chest, and that'll put a dent on a rib cage. And here comes the big man. He's going to take his time here, just tossing Mondo back into the ring. There's nowhere to run from the 450-pound Dennis Miles. And look at Manny Rodriguez. Can't believe his eyes. Big senton drop. It's got to be... Mondo can't be no more than $180, soaking wet. And Dennis Miles, damn near 5 times the size of Mondo. Is he going to catch a big spear in the corner here? And now another big senton into the seated corner there. And look at Dennis. At this rate, if all of his competitors were like Mondo the Dragon, there wouldn't be much Much competition would there. It's big right arm from Dennis, and we're going to get a pin here. I'm going to have to imagine. Yes, there it is. This one is quite over, ladies and gentlemen. Well, no contest in this contest. Mondo the Dragon taking a huge fall to the big, devastating Dennis Miles. That specimen right there. And we move on here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Cassandra in the ring. I guess she's looking to talk a little bit about her and the Black Spade, World Heavyweight Champion. Of course, remember winning that championship back at Guaranteed Money, retaining it against Will King. We all know the story going into that, with Cassandra dumping Chris Harris just before the title match and turning on him, joining up with Will King. Of course, she was at ringside. Oh, wait a second. Lights out. This has got to be Cruella. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. Turn around, Cassandra. And there she is. She had her run-ins with Cassandra and Cruella at Guaranteed Money. And look at this. Scaring her out of the ring. Look out. Cruella scaring Cassandra out of the ring. Shades of Guaranteed Money. And here comes Will King. Will King to help get Cassandra out of here in safe measures. Same thing happened back at Guaranteed Money. Cassandra kept becoming a problem at ringside for Chris Harris. And Cruella came to ringside and attacked Cassandra. Of course, the ref threw them both out, but guessing that was what she was looking to do, Cruella that is. And oh, wait a second, look at this. Here comes the world champ, Chris Harris. Chris Harris climbing up on the stage and clotheslined to Will King. And look at that. That might have been a setup between him and Cruella to take out Will King one last time. The Black Spade, Chris Harris, making a statement here tonight. Boy, oh boy. Is this the end of Will King and Chris Harris, or is there much more to come from that? I'm not sure, ladies and gentlemen. We will have to tune in to find out, and we are going to have to tune into this next one. Big match here. Sander Cool, European champion, of course not defending in this one. This non-title match against Justin, the living legend. impressive new look, new threads for the living legend. And of course, we all know that he's been somewhat of a treat, I guess you can say, since losing his Grand Championship back at the Big Event 5. He has yet to be confirmed by any personal doctors, but 3-Dub medical staff under the assumption that Justin, the living legend, has indeed suffered a major concussion, but Legend has signed all the papers waiving all the medical advice in order to compete. Of course, as you can see from his new outfit, he guess he thinks he's European for some odd reason. Developed look out. Gut wrench right there. Dropping down on Sanders' knee, the current European champion. That's why this match is rather interesting. The man who has developed a European accent and taken on a European lifestyle, and look at these brand new European threads. It's a face down. Front face DDT from the European champion, Cassandra May. Of course, with Nora at ringside helping Sander get that win back at guaranteed money. And now Irish whip into the corner is the living legend with the back elbow and a nice enziguri to the back of the head of Cassandra May. Look at this. I don't think Manny sees that. I think Legend might have been getting a bite on the forehead of Sander there. They're going to prevent that submission from continuing. As Living Legend living it up here tonight on Takedown. Impressive showing so far against the European champion. And look at this, nice belly-to-belly overhead suplex. And that'll cause a pin attempt here on one count kick out. Sander will save himself in this one. Nora at ringside trying to give the best advice she can to the European champion to stay in this one, keep his head up and his shoulders off of the mat. Legend looking to set up Sander for something. Yanking on that leg, pulling on the hamstring. That's one way to take out your opponent. If they can't walk to you, they can barely fight to you then. And once again, that stunt puller-like maneuver on the leg, extending that hamstring. And look at that. Living Legend. Appropriate gesture to the crowd right there. The one count kick out once again for Sanders. He's going to try to get back to his feet here. And I say feet because he is not wearing any boots. And it's another story for another time and another very impressive enziguri from Justin, the Living Legend, now with an STF submission here in the corner. Is the European champion. Can he tap to this now? No. Going to be able to kick out with that back elbow, able to break the submission. And now look at this. Nice neck breaker, seated. Adding a little bit more stun to the gun there, as now Sander trying to take the upper hand here. And Nora continuing to encourage the European champion to stay afloat, and now we're dumped outside right in front of us. Who's he just doing? Is he just doing that at you? Get a ring announcer out of here. And there's the bell ringing. We've got to sit here and call the action because we are the Central Workers. So now back into the ring here. Now we thought it was going to be. We're going to continue outside. Now a count of 4 is going to see Cassandra May Now into our desk here. Come on now. Look out for the furniture. And come on. We don't want that sweaty living legend all over our desk. Get him back in the ring. And here we go. Legend trying to make his way back to his feet now. I don't know if you've noticed, but if you haven't, look at that. Impressive maneuver, turning things back around for the living legend. Now rolling Sander into the middle of the ring. We're going to get a pinning attempt here. 2 and a kick out. Look at that impressive mustache from the living legend there. Now legend up to the top rope. What do we got here? Big maneuver. Clubbing blow over the back of Sander. Cool, going to send him outside the ring here. And now back up to the top rope is the legend. And look at this maneuver. He kind of just threw himself at Sander to the outside. And not much damage done there. And Sander going to try to take advantage of that. Obviously, very awkward maneuver performed by the living legend, who says he does not have a concussion, and we will have to figure that out later. But here we go, another snap suplex. Legend going to try to get back in the game here. Count of 7. Going to be broken up now. 8. 4 to 9, and Legend got to get back in, and he does just moments before a final count. Now we got a pin here. 2 and a kick out from the European champion. Not quite ready to lay down in this one. Oh no, he's not biting at the head. I think he's raking at the eyes. Legend, opposite way of Manny Rodriguez, unable to see that. Ooh. Kick to the side into the ribs. And Sander Cool definitely taking a beating here tonight. I'm trying to spoon out of this one. He needs a big move here, ladies and gentlemen, and turn things around. Not gonna get it quite yet. Legend pulling one more time in the middle of the ring. Getting a pin here. 2. Another kick out. Sander Cool with the words of encouragement of Nora in his ear from afar over there on the other side of the ring as we get another maneuver from the top rope. Living Legend catching the double axe handle from damn near halfway across the ring. Taking down Sander Cool as he's going to look for another float over DDT. And a kick out quickly from Sander Cool, who had just a little bit of life left in him. And I think that is just going to be gut instinct right there. Sander kicking out, and look out. Driving DDT. As Legend's going to roll out of the ring. Sander trying to gather himself here, listening to the words of encouragement, as I mentioned, from Nora across the ring. And what do we got here? Legend. And those inappropriate hand gestures one more time to the crowd. His Legend not very interested in what they have to say about, I don't know whether it's his appearance or his ability. Surely it's not his in-ring ability. Looking rather impressive here tonight against your European champion, Sander Cool. And look at Sander. Busted open in this one. Back to this submission maneuver with the flip. And using the legs to choke Sander here. And Sander could be given in at any moment. He's going to be trying to fight out of this one when he gets to it. Listen, the drop kick there. The Legend, and here we go. Sander with the figure 4 leg lock. Is this going to be enough to put away the former grand champion, Living Legend? Is he going to tap to the figure 4 from Sander Cool? And no, he's able to get it over. Able to reverse it. Reversing the hold on Sander. That reverses the the tension on the knee, forcing him to let go. And look at that Blue Thunder Bomb. Blue Thunder Bomb. 2, 3, and there's the win. Justin the Living Legend just got the pin and the victory over your European champion here tonight on Takedown. Impressive win for Justin the Living Legend. And what does this mean? Is he going to get a title opportunity in the future for that European Championship? And how ironic is that? And maybe it's all part of Legend's plan. See, there's his UK trunks. Will possibly just earn himself #1 contender to the European Championship. We'll have to wait for general manager or owner to make that announcement. Nonetheless, impressive win tonight here for the Legend. This one, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know who that superstar is on the left of your screen, that is because she is the newest superstar to 3-Dub. That is going to be, oh, wait a second. Well, here comes Dominique Shine, the women's guaranteed money briefcase winner. Just about to mention the newest female superstar to the roster, ladies and gentlemen, Nightshade, making her debut at Guaranteed Money. Of course, once Dominique won, celebrating on the ladder, the lights went out. As they came back on, there was Nightshade standing on the ladder across from Dominique, face to face. As they went out, Nightshade had just disappeared, but tonight, ladies and gentlemen, she is scheduled to get her first debut match against Majestic May. But here we go with Dominique in the ring. We're planning on having her, and I'm sure she has a few words about what Nightshade had done back at Guaranteed Money. And here we go. Let's see what Dominique has to say. That's right, of course. Guaranteed Money briefcase winner. New threads, new music. Well, making a statement right there to Nightshade is Dominique, telling her, you're going to get in the way of me, you're going to have to be ready and come correct. Oh, look out! Ladies and gentlemen, look out! There's Nightshade right there, making a quick appearance, and Dominique quickly getting out of the ring. Dominique getting out of the ring quickly before Nightshade, and look at that. Blowing a kiss is Dominique. Nightshade not too happy about that as your Guaranteed Money winner. Gonna walk up out of here after she had made her statement. Nightshade almost got her hands on her. Not quite quick enough just yet, but Nightshade gonna stick around here for her debut match. Gonna get it now against Majestic May here tonight on Tuesday Night Takedown. Let's see what kind of action we can get here between this new superstar and one of the veterans to 3-dub, Majestic May. She doesn't get very much time, but when she does, hard to mistake him. Majestic May and Nightshade. Here we go. Float over, neckbreaker, impressive. Right out the gate. You can just imagine what was going through the mind of Dominique Shine after that euphoric moment at Guaranteed Money and winning that briefcase. A very, very big notch on the rung of the ladder, no pun intended. And then having the celebration cut short only to open your eyes essentially to that all-white face paint right there. A Nightshade staring right back at you. Something you've never seen before, someone you've never seen, you've never locked eyes with. Makes you wonder what was going through the mind of Dominique. Obviously out here tonight, confident about what there may be between Nightshade and Dominique. Ooh, look at this guillotine. Nice reversal there from Nightshade, who's been looking rather impressive here against Majestic May tonight. Early off in this one, and now taking it to the top rope with a big spike DDT from the middle rope there. Now that infamous scream. Float over neckbreaker. As Nightshade looking to climb the ropes one more time here tonight, at least, and pointing to the stars, could be looking for something very impressive. And Majestic May, I think, got lucky there, going to kick Nightshade off the ropes. Wow, Nightshade to miss whatever maneuver she was going for there, but she definitely landed that spine buster. It's going to make Majestic May roll to the outside here, try to gather herself. Nightshade proven to be a fierce competitor. If you can check out some of her work from the indies, some other promotions around before coming to 3-dub. Definitely a game changer here in the women's division for Worldwide Wrestling, as she is just as fierce as you can see it. Taking on Majestic May, just throwing her off of those steel steps. As now we get to a count of 6 here, and we get a page turner right here out in front of us on the concrete. Nightshade looking super impressive. A count of 8 from Manny Rodriguez, turning to 9 now, and Majestic May needs to make a move as she's going to beat the 10, and she's not going to be able to. Nightshade getting the count out victory here impressively. Let's do a lot of yelling though, doesn't it? A lot of screaming. Almost uncontrollably, as it may seem, but regardless, it's an impressive win for the new superstar, Nightshade, here on Takedown. Ladies and gentlemen, the newly improved Scottish Warrior, Ian King, looking to take a lot of frustration out. And his tag team partner from Guaranteed Money, Gorilla Cruz. You can remember back the tag team match in which Dennis Miles made his return to be the mystery partner of James Black to take on Ian King and Gorilla Cruz. And of course, amazing match that was, back and forth. Ian finally getting an opportunity to get his hands on James Black in a situation that could set the future and the destiny for Ian King, as he would be able to decide the third and final match between James. But that won't take place because they didn't get the victory. And he is blaming all of that on his opponent tonight, but his tag partner from just a couple nights ago, this man about to enter the ring here tonight for the main event of the evening, Gorilla Cruz, looking to take on Ian King. A little history on Gorilla Cruz, of course. If you don't remember that Forged in Pain faction, and something may be wrong with you. Of course, a former member of the Forged in Pain faction, along with other members of Logan Grimes and Caleb Shaw, Iron Bison, Devil Dog, Cold Shields. Massive group. All kind of writing their own stories here in season 5. Gorilla Cruz kind of events Devil Dog somewhat, along with Cold Shields, stumbling across this rivalry somewhat with James Black, that just so happened to be dealing with a little rivalry with Ian King. So now they find themselves in a tag team match. Ian and Cruz against Black and a partner of his choosing, which we of course later find out would be Dennis Miles. In that match, Gorilla Cruz and Dennis Miles, the two legal men, were unable to get back into the ring by a count of 10, of course, forcing the double count out draw. Black has made his statement about how he feels about that and how he feels to move on as necessary. Ian King placing all the blame on that man right there. So tonight in the main event, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to find out which one of these superstars wants it more. Can Ian get a little bit of redemption on Gorilla Cruz, who ruined his redemption for James Black? And there's the bell. And look at Cruz. Impressive show of strength right there, letting Ian King know that he is not playing around. We're going to place all the blame on him for what happened at Guaranteed Money. I kind of take a look in the mirror. It goes both ways. It was a two-way street last night, 2 nights ago at Guaranteed Money. Tag team match relies on both tag team members, especially one of that caliber. If I remember correctly, both members were legal men at one point. Impressive suplex right there. Power slam from Ian King, and now a couple of rights, little jabs into the gut, into the jaw, and now another power slam right there from Ian King. Impressive maneuver on Gorilla Cruz. Both of these superstars. Look at this. Look at this. Cruz had a little hook on the nose there. Oh, stomping the head down at Ian into the mat. What an aggressive approach to the match here tonight is Gorilla Cruz, and that's almost every night for him, I suppose. Not sure what he was looking for there, but Ian King dropping down, taking out the knee. And that could be a deciding factor in how things sway tonight here in this main event on Takedown. Clothesline not going to take place. Gorilla Cruz standing his ground. Going to take a little bit more than that. And look at this. Ooh, nice Samoan drop from the mayor of H City, Gorilla Cruz. as Manny Rodriguez looks on. Right now, if Ian might have connected with that big roundhouse he was building up there, that could have been a big number, done a big number on Cruz. He just dumped Ian off the top rope to the outside. One of those hit there, not a real cherry now. And Manny with a count of 3 here. As Cruz, nice slam there on Ian King on the concrete outside here in front of us, and now a kick to the midsection and a little payback there from Ian. Right hook takedown, and now mounted punches from Gorilla Cruz as Manny Rodriguez gets to a count of 7 here in the main event. There's Cruz going to dump Ian back inside. We're going to get a broken count now. You gotta wonder if maybe, just maybe, what happened at Guaranteed Money was a blessing in disguise for Ian King. We could place all the blame on Gorilla Cruz all he wants. But nonetheless, they did not get the victory, and maybe, just maybe, who knows what would have happened if Ian were to get a 3rd match with James Black. I'd hate to see the Scottish Warrior end up in a hospital like Devil Dog and what happened at TB5. And look out, big splash, Gorilla Cruz on Ian King right there, man. That'll knock the wind right out of you. There's now Cruz looking to set up something here against the ropes. Oh man, impressive belly-to-belly suplex up and over the top rope to the outside, right here in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Man, that was devastating, and another spine buster right on the concrete. And this is the kind of action you're going to get here, ladies and gentlemen, in the main event of Tuesday Night Takedown. Back in the ring as the count is broken once again. And Ian King trying to get back to it, as Gorilla Cruz with a couple of impressive powerhouse maneuvers. Man, you'd think Ian would be taken out after those impressive maneuvers. And now Cruz with a reverse flapjack. And now into a submission hold. He's got the arm here in an arm bar as Manny looking on close to Ian. He's not going to tap out just yet. But boy, oh boy, has he endured a huge amount of pain here tonight. Especially with those past few... Wait a second. That's Tony Mercer. What the hell is Tony Mercer doing? In the middle of the main event of this match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, looks like the grand champion is making his way down to the ring in the middle of this main event match here on Takedown. And what in the hell is Tony thinking here? It's liable to get his teeth knocked out by either the Scottish Warrior or Gorilla Cruz. He's got a microphone here. What the hell? And we're not getting a count out. Oh, jeez. He's interrupting. This is what we're getting right now. The grand champion interrupting the main event of Takedown to talk about how great he is. Look at Cruz over there. Look at Ian. Look at Ian blow a gasket. He's blowing a gasket over there as Ian. He is not happy with Tony Mercer right now. And Cruz, you can see, obviously not happy as well. And Tony Mercer, well, he's making a big announcement here nonetheless. So at least he's out here for something. Well, there you go. That's pretty cool. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to defend his championship at the Slam pay-per-view in 3 weeks in a Stars and Stripes Battle Royal. And I don't understand why I guess he thinks he's better than the main event. I'm not sure, but you can see Cruz over there not happy, and Ian is pissed over there. And look at Cruz. Cruz, there it is, taken down. Tony Mercer not happy about interrupting his match here tonight. And Cruz has got the title. Look out, Tony taking it straight to the face, the grand champion, eating his own championship. And here comes Ian from behind. Look out, Cruz. Look out, Cruz. Well, it's official. Manny calling this one a no contest due to Tony Mercer. But ladies and gentlemen, the Stars and Stripes Battle Royal gonna take place at the Slam pay-per-view in just over 3 weeks. But that's gonna do it for us here tonight on Tuesday Night Takedown. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next week.